レツゴ。
ロッシー来てるよ。シャドウハント。何シャドウハントって。詳細を読みましょう。その前に、もうどうせ来ないから、引いて終わります。OK、はい、ありがとう。シャドウハント。あれって出てみるんだけど、こうか。シャドウハント。バモシャドウハント。載ってません。どこから見るの？
クロックハント。
それただこう COD。どれ？
クロックハントです。
その辺の細かいのは知らん。
マオチンでアクで終わったの確認できたわ、サンキュー。
ういよ。ちょ待って。どこで見んのこれ？ヘルプ？説明1個も載ってねえじゃん。
だろこれ W。
シャドウハント載ってなかったよね。ちょっともう一回見よう。誰でもいいわ。シャドウハント。ちょっとじっくり見ていこう。ディフェンスやからこの辺ではないよな。シャドウハント。ございません。どういうことですかね。載ってません。コナミさん、再度アップデート必要です。もう一回アップデート必要です。はい。研究メンテ入ると思います。
不具合じゃないよ。
どこだ？載ってる？だってニュースにも載ってないでしょ？
いつも載ってないの？すぐって。
わかんない。載ってるもんだと思ってた俺も。ナルトはどうでもいいんだよ。この辺だろ。詳細。これか。あった。DMF 右サイドバック、左サイドバック、センターバックとして出場時、自分の裏に相手のパスが出された際、スピードに関する能力が上昇しますって。なるほどな。じゃあ、フラスルを出された場合はスピードが上がるってことか。おつー。
これめっちゃ強いじゃん。多分知らんけど多分。
カンナバロ。ハードプレスでしょ。
逆モメンタムやな。定期、皆様いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。リビ配信なのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。また、メンバーシップ、 チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォ
自
ローよ
分
ろしくお
の裏に
願いします。
相手のパスが出された際っていうのは、フラスルは、フラスルだな、完全に。お願いするパスでも裏には行かないもん。あ、そうか、お願いするパスでもスピード上がるのか。ほんなら対応が速くなるってことか。ただみんなちっちゃいっていうな。マルディーニぐらいな。
多分 AI の認識的にスルーパス出された時に、だね。
と思うけどね。
クソスキルやん。
ドログバ来たよ、ドログバ。顔怖っ。でも認識的には合ってるでしょ。っていうことはマルディーニが一番強いんじゃないのと俺は思うけどな。ロングリーチ持っててシャドウハントだったらスピード速くなってサイドで持たれた時にロングリーチ出したら取れると。君はどうか分からへん。そんなもんか。じゃあいらない。
スピードそんなにがっつり振らんでもええんやけど、スタミナいるし噛み合ってね
え。確かにね。ということで皆さんスルーした方がいいと思います。私は。はい。とりあえずお前首。もう使わん。やっぱデンベレなんだよ。レッツゴー。
見せてほしい。
見せようか。昨日アイコスの充電するの忘れてて、そんな職場行ったから午前中のうちでアイコスの電源切れてめっちゃ機嫌悪かった俺。おい、イフトやってねえのか誰も。
職場にタイプ C ないの？
いやあるよ。俺が持って行ったらあるんだけど。充電しながら持ってあれやな、やってた感じやね、仕事。おい CFR ラウフはやばすぎるだろお前。希少じゃねえかよ。
モバイルバッテリー常に持っとかないと。
いや間違いないね。さあ見せよう、ホトトギス。根幹持ってないベイルでもブリッツが入るっていう。
やる気でねえから寝落ちしよう。
寝落ちか。確かに最近のイフトやる気出ないな。俺もそうなんやな。 やる気出ないけどやっちゃうんだよ。完全黒すぎるよな。俺もそうしようかな。マルセロカフ入れて。
マンネリ化は否めんけど中毒性はある。
間違いない。二郎系ラーメンと一緒。eFootball イコール二郎系ラーメンだから。重い重いよほ重いよ。
やりすぎたら胃もたれするところも似てるね。
間違いない。
かわしてたらメンテ開けたのね。
おいちょっと重すぎって待って、危ない。ごめんなさい。一回話しな。ごめんって一回さ落ち着かへん、お互いに。
タオちゃんメンテ開けするワードは
やる気出ないらしいよ。うわ、しんどいな。ブリッツいっか。いかねえよーだ。あ、見えた。
俺もお部屋暗くしてベッドおる。イアン、オメガ A アスタリスク。
どういうことだよ。部屋真っ暗にしただけで嫌ってどういうことだよ。いややばマジで。ゲロもや。もう伸びよ。
ちょうどいいわ。片方の iPhone でチータはやるわしょう。
ちょうどいいわ。もう行くしかない。もう出すの遅いからもう行くしかねえ。あ、いた。俺のメッシはお前コケにしやがったなこいつ。出てなかったよ。いや重すぎだろ。ありがとう。重すぎ。重す。
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
なんでそれが。やばい。地獄やな。
Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Now Beraldo. And here's Haaland. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
ちょっと重たいなりの戦い方をしたい。
Figo.
休憩時間入ったと思ったら、メンテ明け配信してるから見に来ました。新ガチャ引きました？
いや、引いてないですね。弱いと思いますよ。おーい。 マジで融通きかねえじゃねえかよこのゲーム。
It's a lovely neat pass. Thuram makes the interception. Messi. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Marcelo. Dembele. Passing
ねえ
nice
な、ほ
and
んと
neat.
パスずれやべえ。
Vieira. Bale. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably.
もう行くわブリッ
Pass
ツ。
is intercepted. Applies the finish.
うんこじゃねえかよ。
He's got away with one there. You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Beraldo. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
重いね。今日天使の輪がついている。
やばいね。
45 minutes. I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating.
試されてるよ。
They must need to.
eFootball から試されてます。
That extra clinical edge. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And Dyke gets his final warning. Well, I think the referee
簡単にショルダー入れられて終わってる。
or suffer the consequences. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide.
ちょっと待て。なぜ今の止めれない。
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better.
帰ってからちょっとやってみますが、裏抜けされてからスピード上がっても、基本裏抜けされた段階で結構差があるからな。アニメ張りのスピードで戻れると、かならなあ。
And he just slips the other. You felt it was coming. 1-0. Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Cafu. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Can he get it through? Kunde cuts it out.
すいませんか。
Wan-Bissaka. Beraldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
いやーもうやばい。
De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Van de Ven. So Jim, what are you thinking? We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably. And I mean,
取れねえもんな。 もう行くわ。ブリッツカーブ連チャンでいきます。あーどうしよう。メッシ残すか。メッシは残して。いいフットボールの楽しいやり方を。
oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Checky! And yes, it's
せめてクリアしようや。その足元やったらボーンって蹴ったら終わりやん。
two up now, and they are cruising.
レツゴ休憩時間入ったと思ったら、メンテ明け配信してるから見に来ました。
いや重
新
いな。
ガチャ引きました。重いね。今日天使の輪がついた笑顔。帰ってからちょっとやってみますが、 裏抜けされてからスピード上がっても基本裏抜けされた段階で結構差があるからな。アニメ張りのスピードで戻れるとかならなあ。皆さん、思いとか瞬時にわかるんですね。自分はカクカクしてる時だけ畜生ってなってます。
もうタイミングが遅いんですよ、こういうとこも。ほらパス出すタイあれが。なんでそれが取られるんだよ。あー、マジでドリブルできねえ。
75 minutes played. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. Marcelo. He has found the way through. He'll try from distance. Another one of football's and how moments. Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now. Cannavaro. Vieira. Romario will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now Van de Ven. Van de Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Scholes. Zico. Burmo. Jackie. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Turkey with the corner. There first. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pullet was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. Messi. That is Pullet. And this is Romario. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Messi. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Seedorf. Pullet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. This is Zico. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going.
そんなもんやろうな思ったわ。何もできん。褒め変えよう。チーコって ST しかできなかったっけ。 微妙な。どうしよう。斜め関係がいいんか、並びでいいんか、並びにしようか。
調子悪いの？
調子は悪い。なんか変わってからすごい調子が悪い。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
なんか俺今回1位いける自信ねえもん。
Decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to
焦りは禁物だ。
finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bale. Chance here to counter.
出すところ
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Marcelo, good strong midfield running here. Opts to play it back. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone direct here. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf. Threads one in, nicely intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's good play. He might be in here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk with the clearance. Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aims beyond the
もううる
defence.
せえなおまわりか救急車か知らんけど知らんけど
Now it's Bale. Now it's Dembele.
They've
Yeah,
got to be quick
why
moving
not?
this forward.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's on such chance for a shot!
もう終わったマジで
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a
アナリスト、プレーを焦っているな。
shame you didn't take it.
その通り
Now Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Strokes it back. He is just caressing the ball. Nedved thinks about the shot. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now.
ああ、かわせただろ今の。
Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can.
True Bangkok United definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Oh, it's Dembele. Nedved.
いやー、取れへん。
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
もっさりだな。
やばい。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved, Messi, he has found the way through.
なんで取れねえんだよ今のも。
Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
行くなら行くではっきりしてほしい。
Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed...
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Gamba Osaka go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Hazard, and he shoots! And it's been hooked away.
ほんと通らねえ
Is
な。
over the line. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Hazard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Valverde was in no mood for any of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Hazard, nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's neat. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance!
今のは見てもらうと分かるけど、クルトワの反応が鈍すぎる。
It's Nedved. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And here's Hullet. Decent chance!
マジで切れていい
He has lettered that. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
デンベレってお前決定力なんぼ92があるようなあれ入るだろ普通にやろう。
So we have movement on both benches. Gabriel, very much a man of this moment. Valverde. Vieira makes a dash for it. Ronaldinho. Yeah, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gerrard. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good climb! And he's stuck it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gamba Osaka ordered another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Space for him to turn and look.
なんかやる気もなく不思議だ完全
The
に
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
今のもその店よ
Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of
それは
space out
強いだろう
wide.
な
He's got away. An uncompromising challenge.
俺もウィングでやるか
Corner number 2 then. And that could well leave a mark. True Bangkok United have their third corner. Soboslai plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Soboslai. Valverde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Valverde, and here's the chance to counter. Gamba Osaka can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar, and they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's tidy.
ネイマールは何をしてんねん一体そこで。もうバカでね、ほんとバカ。全然走らんよ。
And it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Figo. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Figo. Valverde. Valverde. Szoboszlai. Made out towards the right wing. Szoboszlai, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's shifting through the gears here.
いや、やるね、した。で、シュートでも。選手は。
In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day.
マジでシュート入る。 どうしよう。そうするか。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
And it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
And it's Hullet. Tries to play it. Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gattuso. Hazard. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gattuso. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
今日そんなにやばいなら切り上げて違うゲームにしてもいいと思うよ。
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Hullet. Gamba Osaka yet to have an attempt on goal.
何やるかにもよるけど。
Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls.
あのホラギは俺ダメだもん。
Zico running with the ball. It's Zico! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bale. And he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Dembele. Zico. It's Cannavaro. Thuram. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Threads one in. Bale.
別に毎日やらなくたって死なないよショー。
Down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And this is Messi. And a chance! And it's a goal! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean,
Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
いい人かへん
They've
の
got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
ちげえだろ
Oh, crossbar!
あーいもうだるいて
He's taking no chances there. And again.
何それもうなんなら敵一人ゴール入ってんじゃねえか
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, the deftness of touch.
決済シュート決められたな。
Finished it off sumptuously. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy. We're looking at a different game now. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. And it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the
あーも
defender's
うバカすぎ
defender.
る、ありがとう
Vieira. Gattuso, little pass back. He's chosen to go back. And here's Dembele. Can he get it through? It's Zico! Loose
Sorry, I
ball
came
now,
on
there's a
there,
chase on to retrieve it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Pepe, and it's come back to the keeper. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break. Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Gattuso. That'll be a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's Dembele. That pass has been well intercepted. And the return pass. And here's Dembele. Played back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gattuso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Oh, good! Off the post! Firm header just off target. And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
マルセルとジーコの位置変えようかな。ジーコダメだわ。まあいいや、まだ時間あるし。
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line. Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
どう考えたらそういうパスなんだよ。
Probably the best option. Messi, pull it. Oh, well played. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Gamba Osaka still have the cards to affect this game. An instinctive delivery.
マジでうざい。
Defending of the desperate
いくらに
variety.
合わそうと必死やもん。
Vieira. Romario. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving forward. Now it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Marcelo, quietly revving up. Rijkaard. Messi has created one goal already. This is a promising build-up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread it left. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
だる
What a
い。
tackler that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
締めるか。
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
もうええって。ガチ性格悪いな、やんこ。
To lose out here, not against this opponent.
友達いいんだろ、お前。
Neymar. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. He's having a shot! And it's come
なんでそれが跳ね。
And there's a goal. And the comeback is complete.
ガチ気悪い。ムバッペに負けんなよ、お前、セイドルフが。
Grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to
どん
repay
だけ
that
くせえん
favor.
だよ、今日。
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Oh, good effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And this is Pele. Oh, great leap!
もう怖いわ、ほ
To
んと。
recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. Delicate ball and it... A header!
なんだよ、それ。
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lam wins the duel this time.
もう。ガチどこ出してんだよ。
Turan.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's lofted through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that is that. Gamba Osaka did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
プレフォーじゃねえかよ。やめちまえよプレフォーは。作るか。いや、これでいいか。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
セーバーした代表戦発表だね。
Listen to that noise.
ワール
This
ドカッ
place
プメン
is
バー
definitely
2
up
時
for
から
it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the
仕
setting.
事中見てやろうかな。
We're up and running then.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
And here's Figo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance.
なんでお前ピルロに負けてんだよ。ピルロじゃん。ピルロか。
Oh, that's delightful. Marcelo deals with that comfortably. It's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. Nothing much to report on so far.
Each side waiting to make their first move. Gattuso.
They'll want to make the most.
久しぶりっす。
Rodri. And it's
お
Ibrahimovic.
吉岡さんお久しぶり。吉岡さんでよぴ間違えた。言い直した。
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
あ
Gattuso passes short and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Figo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Figo. Hullet. He's had a shot!
なんで定年でキーパーもそう
That
本当わ
was
かんない。
no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. No, he's managed to misplace that. Gamba Osaka still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Marcelo. He's played it back. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. And that pass was somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This is a promising build-up. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yaya Toure. And that's gone loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. That's good running with the ball. And it's Hullet. And this is Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. Pirlo. Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Marcelo. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He might be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's gone astray. Marcelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shots! And again! Superb goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Gattuso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. was the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Gamba Osaka leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Gamba Osaka can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Nicely weighted ball. Backward it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Marcelo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar, very much a man of this moment. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Luis Suarez. Oh, well measured. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nicked it back promptly. Marcelo quietly revving up. And here's Bale. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Gattuso pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pirlo, that's a sharp pass. Almost an hour gone. And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Lovely feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcelo. Gamba Osaka leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Some really good ball movement. Azar. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Seedorf. Gattuso for Bale. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Azar. Defending was strong and firm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Figo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gives it back. Marcelo. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gamba Osaka leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Pirlo, quality ball. Good ball, good take. Luis Suarez. Rodri. And it's Seedorf. Gamba Osaka clearly now in lead preservation mode. Aims beyond the defence. So no flag here. Decent chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And there's the shot! We're a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Coming on the field, number 18, Bullet. Number 11, Neymar.
Gattuso.
Number 10,
Oh, there's a
Messi.
probing ball.
Number 93, Ronaldo.
Gamba Osaka, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that will be it. Gamba Osaka have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title.
相手にいるな、ロッシーとカンナバーロ。さて強いのか本当に。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Might be danger here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Looking for the far post. And a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, super ball. And it's Seedorf. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Look at the space.
おい、何ちゅうボールだしんそれ。
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marcelo, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So much time and space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is...
誰これわらわら。
De Rossi can see things others simply
玉
cannot.
木工事を知らないのか。
Gamba Osaka still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Seedorf. Gattuso. And that is expertly dealt with.
メロディーって言ってるとこで分かったわしょう。
Somewhat less than ideal.
Gamba Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
え、本当に強いのこれ。
Shot a goal! He scored!
フラッシュで出したけど全然スピード上がってなかった
The
ぞ。
movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Gamba Osaka are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Punto
They
ka, kore.
produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They
マオピョン本当はおっさんとぶつかって中身入れ替わったとかない？しょう。
Of course, once the ball has been won.
yeah, balls over the top. Long
だとしたら分かん
diagonals,
ねえ
that's the
だろ。
plan.
自分では分からん。
Marcelo is
その
looking
可
to
能性もな
influence
くは
the
ない。
game from out wide. And here's the chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strong running down that left flank. And it's made its way to him. So takes a shot!
あるわけねえだろショー。
All by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bruno Fernandes.
元からおっさんっ
And
ていう
here's
のはある。
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Ibrahimovic had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is headed for the middle. Marcelo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Marcelo. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break.
昨日めっちゃ盛り上がっただけに反動で今日めっちゃ寂しいねショー。
No wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Gamba Osaka with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
確かに。
So let's get the ball rolling.
Gamba Osaka can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. Gattuso, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Marcelo.
2
Gattuso.
ボタンウォーターベッド使わせてもらえたかな。
使えたんじゃない多分。2人使える言ってたから。
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Looking to play him in. Played in. Chance! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Played into space.
マウトンも昨日と違ってローテーションショー。
And he knows it.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's a good ball. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. And that's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
こんな暗い歌聞いてるからだ。You are shock キコショー。
Just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
聞く別にいいよ。
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that
Got it.
if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries a deft little ball. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ibrahimovic dominates aerially so often. Nesta. Has a look and place it forward. Cannavaro. Couldn't squeeze it through. Marcelo. Nicely worked. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gattuso. And it's Marcelo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Gamba and Saka surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp, played with finesse. Great chance! And another try! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
今日しんみりするのばっか賞。
It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Star Show.
Both sides. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
いい歌だ賞。
Great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And his good pressure just hounded him off it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Gattuso.
Rossi.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Neymar. And that's surely a foul free kick.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
アーシラ王だからマウトンジャギネ賞。
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
せめて時だろ。
Messi. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.
あのトゲトゲかっこいいやんしょう。
あれがかっこいいんか。ガチかな。ちょっとお待ちください。
中身見たことないからわからんけど。
シータを見失って頬に忘れた顔を見たくないさ。
マシはウィンやろ。
ケンさん
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.
北斗神拳となんとなんたら拳。
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
やだ、ラウンがいいしょう。
我が生涯に一点の悔いなし。
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. In leadership has to be top of the pile.
かっこいいよなあれ。
大パンチャーをハグ。
His game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And he's in on goal.
はは、そんなずれることある今の。真横やん。
Seedorf. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is
マシュ、ヘロー、ニワトリ。
Saliba.
ニワトリショー。
Ibrahimovic is firing after that one. And he cuts out the supply.
落ち着けん。
Both sides exercising caution for now. Takes on his marker.
落ち着けんばっかしてくんじゃね
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's
ラウピョン先泣き男塾って知ってる？
聞いたことある。
special. That is a special goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Galatasaray have the lead. It was thrashing, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Slick, the speed is slippery.
あれこの前見たんけど、塾長ピンクドリル最強なんよ。
And here's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, and so cleverly bypassed the press. Now it's Bale.
そんなんやったっ
Chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all
け？聞いたことあるだけで見たことはない。
blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. They
ちょっと見てほしい。じわるショー。
have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter.
本当にマシューテ金庫のワードミスワードスキル。
And he was never going to miss that.
Gamba Osaka restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bale has ended up in no man's land. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great vision. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
主人公より塾長が強いよ。
Rodri. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Marcelo. Now, what about a counter-attack? This is a promising
あ
build-up.
れ、なんでこれリピートね。ちょっと待ってよ。直さないと。
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Marcelo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
男塾名物油風呂とか。
And they can counter here.
油風呂って誰だよ。
Going face to face with his great rival. And it's Maldini.
ただの汗じゃねえか。
And here's Ibrahimovic. And the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
今の川島いいでしょ。
Even now still see it in. Bale. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Passing nice and neat. This might spell danger.
遅いな加速が。
Lampard. That's a looking ball that. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
油を熱したとこに入るんだよショー。
He really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And this is Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. And Marcelo. And it's Gattuso. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
もうそんな加速しねえだろでもどう考えても。
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the
北斗の剣はおもろさわかんなかったけど、先駆け男塾はおもろいショー。
That's a lovely neat pass. Saliba kept his eye on it.
なんか名前からしてなんか男
Looking
臭
for
い。
the chance to skim one in from range. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcelo. Gattuso. Figo.
あーくそ腹立つ。
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
But he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Lampard. And it's Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nedved.
ナルトより絶対男塾のがおもろいよしょう。
ナルトに勝てるアニメねえんだろ。ダメだでほしい。
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? And he was
やっ
alert
とちょっ
to
と
it.
ずつ調子を取り戻してきたな。
Gattuso. Nedved. And here's Hullet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Well, they could break here. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank.
なんでそんなパスずれんだよ、お前メッシが。もう。
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of
なんでそこなんだってバカじゃねえのか、ほんと。
This pitch is go for it territory right now.
ロマーリオだろ、どう考えても。適当にやめろ、マジで。やばい、ちょっと待って。おかしい。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He has found a way through. Not where it came from. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they...
完璧な崩し。
So that's it. It is all over. Gamba Osaka have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Gamba Osaka really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result.
and congratulations to them.
北斗の剣聞いたから気合入ったでしょう。ジャンヌ大好きだけど、激効果はアニメに寄せた感じあるからあんまよしみきくない。
おい、ジャンヌバカにすな。許さんぞ。いやー、完璧だったな、これは。ここでポヨンってあげて。完璧。最近スラムダンクまた見始めたわ。何回も見てるけどやっぱおもろい。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Figo. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. And it's Marcelo. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's going to be another throw. And the pass is intercepted. Marcelo running with intent. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Figo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Figo. Lovely feet. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. Bullish header! Oh, it's hit the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neither side yet able to find the net. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And a chance! Goal, Brazil! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. Gamba Osaka are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Ibrahimovic. Might be danger here. Looking here to... A header! And no mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Rodri. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Bale. Gattuso. Oh, well played. Maldini clears without hesitation. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Bale touches it back. Gattuso. Pass somewhat off target. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi, and Messi! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Figo with the short one. And here's Figo. He is just caressing the ball. And he's had it nipped away. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi! They scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Brazil with the lead. And played right into his path. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi might just make this. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
It's Bale! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Brazil leading now. Threads one in. Rodri. Marcelo quietly revving up. And it's Rodri. Looking. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's his compellingness, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gattuso. This is a promising build-up. Played back. And it's Marcelo. Gives it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marcelo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Messi. And Messi! And a neat finish. And the comeback is complete. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in there.
Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Gamba Osaka clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Chance! And that's a good finish. And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And he's there to retrieve it. Gattuso! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gattuso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
ラストにしよっかな。来てきた。似てるな。そうか、フィーゴ右もできるのか。変えよう。試しに。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that was nowhere near his best. Bale. And that's a throw. And it's Rodri. Look at the space here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Somewhat off target. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gattuso. Can he get it through? Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Marcelo. Gullit. Neither side yet able to find the net. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide, and he's looking to catch him up. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the pitch, rising! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Portugal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And he's found a way past.
しくったな。
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes this. He's being urged to shoot.
ファウルでしょ。
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Let's save off. Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Aims beyond the defence. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Thuram getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi! They've scored! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Gamba Osaka are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Messi. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's neat. Marcelo quietly revving up. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great...
Chance, surely! Oh, how's that for a goal?
おかしいな、俺パフォしてないのに。いいんだな。
Absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level.
Goes for a shot.
なんでそれ返せねえの。
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
よくわかんないよね、このゲーム。
Portugal with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Del Piero. Rodri. Gamba Osaka have reclaimed it. Quality ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So the action resumes.
Gamba Osaka can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Valverde. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Gattuso. Here's Rodri. Marcelo. Araujo. Marcelo. Azar. Semenyo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gattuso, played out towards the right wing.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Gamba Osaka are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played in by Seedorf.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely worked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Marcelo. Rodri. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rodri. Gattuso. And it's Bale. Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Bale. Lovely feet. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
あー、出てねえかも。
That'll be a throw-in.
やらかした。まあ、なんとかなれる。
Looking to play him in. The ball goes in.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
なしたの？
メンツを変える時間がなかった。
Pings in an
む
impressive
しろわ
jump.
けわからんことに。
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
まあ守れるやろ多分。
Gattuso.
じっくりいけば。
Promising build-up.
メンツー。
メンツ。
The flank. And Dyke kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is lovely. Oh, good. And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already.
ごめんごめん。ジュニア君の TikTok と同時に見てるから聞き取れなかったそう。
Well, this is what he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Messi. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cannavaro pulls off.
めんつゆ取り替えるってなんだろって思ったそう。
That hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There will be 4 extra minutes. Araujo, Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Gamba Osaka really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
か。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れっしたん。